All right, so good morning, world. Welcome to my channel. Thank you once again for joining me for another video. Today I don't have anything to show you actually. I showed you both of the completed paintings from my last two videos in my previous video. I hope you like that. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you guys. I am having fun with these color combinations, and I am getting questions about how I pick my colors. So really, what I do is I write my color palettes down. So I just write down, I want to do red, black, white. I want to do green, purple, orange. And then I come into my studio, I look through my bottles, and I just pick what I kind of figure kind of like is a good combination. Just from like your everyday getting dressed, you kind of put your colors together. So the only thing I do keep in mind, if the color is opaque, if it's semi-transparent or semi-opaque or transparent, that I do kind of pay attention to as I look through my bottles, because I don't want my transparent paint all the way at the bottom where all the way at the top where all my colors that I have underneath are showing through. So that is something to look out for. Also, when in doubt, I consult my color wheel, or I can show you. Let me walk over, and I will bring you with me so I can show you what I have over here. So I'm gonna bring you guys over with me just so that I can show you what I have on my wall. So on my wall here, first of all, I have my color wheel. So I kind of like look for what colors are contrasting colors, what colors are in the same realm of colors. So this helps me out when I'm stuck or when I have a question, is my go-to. Also, my color palette for mixing colors, because you can get all different kind of color combinations there as well. So that is what I usually use. So that would be something that I normally go to when picking my colors. I'm going to show you my thought process. Now that we get down on the canvas, I'll show you a little bit. And then it's just, if you see a painting, for instance, I am outside, I'm driving to work, I am driving my kid to school, and I see the scenery. Whenever I see something that catches my eye, I snap a picture of it, and there's my inspiration. So I'll draw color combinations from what I see. If I see, I walk into, for instance, I walked into my kids' martial arts class, and they had a wall, and they had paintings up. And the way, not the actual painting, but the way the painting and the colors that were there looked against the wall color that was there, and then the framing of the border along with the ceiling, it was just amazing. I quickly snap a picture. Like, that's how I more or less look at my color combos, and they're not something that I'm gonna go ahead and immediately get it onto the canvas. No, I have folders where I print my pictures, I let it sit there, and when I need an inspiration, I'll go into that file and I'll look through them. I'll look through pictures that I've snapped throughout vacation times. As it was my beach series, it was actually sunsets of vacation time that I had with my family. And then I just gather that and put it into a canvas. I hope, I know it's not gonna help much, but that is just what works for me. You might be inspired in different ways. I know there are applications like Colors or Coolers, Pinterest that can help you as well. Whenever I do use Pinterest, I do post it up as my inspiration. Whenever I use any other source of pictures, I try to link them on my videos. That way you see where I'm drawing the inspiration from. I don't do that with every picture because I do have my own personal pictures that I snap, and that's how I get my colors. Whenever I do get inspired by another artist, I do make sure I name it and I credit them for inspiring me, and then I'll give it a twist. I'll put some colors of my own. So that's what works for me. I hope the little chit chat is helpful to a few. But without further ado, meet me down at the canvas. Okay, everyone, so here we are, and you see a different sight than what you're normally seeing when I say let's meet me down at the canvas. Usually the canvas is sitting here. Today I have the paints because I do want to go over just a few things here. So for my color palette, as I sat and I thought, what would be my next 3-color combo? I thought I was going to be doing black, white, and what goes well with black and white immediately? Red, right? So that's what I thought. So that's what I want to do. Now, let me put these back. When I sat and I thought, okay, I'm going to go down to my studio. I'm going to look through my shelves. I'm going to look to see what looks good with those colors. Immediately, I think blue. When I do my Christmas trees, usually blue looks really, really good with red, white, or black. So I started with my darkest color first. For my dark color, I thought this is a new color that I got from Master's Touch, and I'm going to show you that. It's a pearlized, a dark blue, and look how beautiful that color is. It is by Master's Touch. So I said, you know what? I just got this new color. I want to try it out. Definitely. Let me put it in with this color palette. So that's how I chose this color first, because that's the color I wanted to use. Again, like I said, I do want to keep an eye out. I do want to use opaque paints. So I look at the back here, and you can see the little square in the back here is filled out completely. That means this color is fully opaque. So I chose this color, and it's a beautiful color. Take a look at that. Look at the shine in there. So that's the color. Now, that's my first color. I'm using that color. Now, next, I want to stay in the realm of blues. So my next color, and this, again, a new color. So I wanted to use my new colors that I got. So this is Deep Turquoise by Winsor Newton. So I put this color in with this one, and I thought, wow, that looks pretty. I like this. So I'm going to continue picking out colors from my shelf. My next color, usually, I pick out my silver, Iridescent Silver by Pebeo, which looks beautiful with the blues. But I use this color very often, so I wanted to change it. I looked through the other silvers that I have, and I came up with Silver by Amsterdam. It's a little creamier color, more on the metallic end and dull. As you can see here, look at the comparison. So I put them both in. This is the one I like, but I don't want to use that one. So I'm going to substitute that one with my new silver. I'm still contemplating if I add a little bit of the Pebeo on top. Maybe I will. And then lastly, another new color I got, and I thought, hey, I am using all my new blues. So I am using Pearl Sapphire Blue by Arteza. And look how gorgeous that color combination is. You can top this, and I'm still working on selecting my colors here. I have the Pearl Arctic Blue by Arteza, a lighter blue color, and that is beautiful. I like this too. So I'm thinking maybe that. And then I had these two blue colors that are also gorgeous tones, but I could have used that. What is this one? Persian Blue Hue by Pebeo, a new one as well. But I wanted the shine that this new Master's Touch has. So I want to use this one instead. But look how beautiful. Even if I put them in together, it would be nice, but I don't want to. So I'm going to leave that one out. And then this one is one of my favorite colors, as you've seen, the Pearl Ocean Blue, which also makes it very pretty, but that's too many colors. So I'm going to leave it out for today. I am thinking of the iridescent blue. So I'll think about that one as well. This is the color combo I have. And I just went through my shelf, like I said. I just go through my shelf, I see what I have, and that's how I decide my colors, really. There's no rhyme or reason to them. It's just, sometimes I say, okay, I'm doing the realm of purples, and I'll do one really, really dark purple, and for contrast, I'll add a pink. And a very light pink, so you can see the colors contrast. So that is really my thought method behind this. And again, just keeping in mind that your colors are opaque, transparent, semi-transparent, or semi-opaque does play a part in it. Because you don't want your canvas to show through. You don't want your colors to show through. If you have all these colors on the bottom and then the transparent on the top, everything underneath is going to show. Usually if I have an opaque, I'll add like a white or a underneath just to bring out that color. But yeah, that's what I do. That's how I think. That's how I choose my colors. Nothing specific. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put these back in the same order that I had them. And I am going to get to the painting. Let's move this all out of the way. Okay. Let's bring our canvas in. I am working on a 12 by 16 inch canvas. So nothing too big. You see that? Yeah, that's good. Okay. So we're going to go ahead, float the canvas, and get started. And today I am using Black by Artist Loft. Okay. I am using Brilliant Red by Arteza and Titanium White by Artist Loft. And then, guys, as I am looking at the color palette, I am thinking, what else do I want to change? What other color do I want to add? And this is what happens in my head as I'm laying my colors down and I am still thinking about what else can I do. So as I look, I'm like, you know what I want to do on the red side? I want to use some of the Pearl Red by Amsterdam. So I'm going to give the Pearl Red a shake, okay? And I am laying that color down on the black side. Okay, so I'm doing Pearl Red right on this side here. Just like that. That's it. Next, I am using the Pearlized Dark Blue by Master's Touch. Again, a new color. I haven't used this. Let's see how that turns out. Looks pretty. I hope it's as pretty as it looks in the bottle. And then this way. Okay, just like that. My next color is the deep blue, deep turquoise by Winsor Newton. I already like how this is looking. So I know this is a nice color combination. Very pretty. Okay. Next I have Silver by Amsterdam. We're doing that. In there. In there. Next I have Pearl Sapphire Blue by Arteza. New color, I love it. I love it already and I haven't put it down. It looks so pretty. Okay. And last I am leaving the Pearl Arctic. You know what? Let me add some of the silver. Like I said, the Iridescent Silver by Pebeo. I think I'm going to squeeze it right in here. Join the party. Let's have it join the party here. And last, I have the Pearl Arctic Blue by Arteza. Beautiful. Just to bring lightness into this combination here. So you see, guys, as I go, I add, I take out. It's all what you want to do. It's your painting. Enjoy it. Feel the colors. So here I go. Just torching out those bubbles. Okay. And I am going to start off right here into my black. Just like that. Beautiful. I'm gonna bring this in right in here. There. Gorgeous. Again, super happy with this. And I like the red pop in here. I'm just going to give it some definition using my palette knife. So all I'm going to do, I just want to drag it down right in there. Right in there. Just like that. Gorgeous. And look at the cell, how it's selling up here. I definitely think it's the master's touch. I think I'm gonna blow it out over here a little more. I'll do that off camera, but look how gorgeous. I don't want to do anything else to this. This is perfect the way it is for me. I hope you guys like it. I love it. Again, just bringing that in. Just like that. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna bring you down for a close-up. Okay, everyone, so here I am. And again, I'm on the other side of the table because of the lighting, but look how beautiful this is. Tell me what you guys think. Look at the black with the blue, definitely gorgeous. Take a look at those cells. This is the, love that red center there. I love it, absolutely. Look at this petal. Look at that webbing. Look at the webbing right in there. Look at those cells. That is gorgeous. Look at that top corner there. Beautiful. The micro cells with the red popping through. Absolutely gorgeous. Love how the white looks there. I'm sorry. As I come closer, it distorts my lens and the colors get distorted. Love the pop of red coming through on this side. Gorgeous. Look at that pearl red that I added on only the black side. You could see the hint of it right there. That's why I added it, because I wanted some red to come through to this side. Look how it outlines the blue right underneath. Like a ruffle. So, look at the color combination. Tell me what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you think this works? I love it. I'm super happy with it. I might blow a little bit on this end here just because it stops short here. I want it to be more like rounded. But other than that, this is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Leave your comments in the comment section below. This definitely has to be a reaction from the Master's Touch. That's why I got another a few colors, because I wanted to see how it reacts, and it looks like this creates a lot of cells. What do you think about the 3-color split? Do you like it? Again, this is a 12 by 16 inch canvas, a smaller canvas. It will be available for purchase on my website, fluidartsbyelsa.com. Check it out. Look to see there are other paintings available for sale there as well. Don't forget about the giveaway. As soon as I hit my milestone of 1K subscribers, I will be giving away a little thank you to a lucky winner. You do have to be subscribed to my channel in order to participate. Leave a comment, tell me where you're from, and you will enter that giveaway, which is coming up fairly quickly. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.